All right, game's about to start. Time for opening day. All right, only here 3.5 hours early. BP starts soon. Getting the stuff out of my car, heading inside. Should be a nice one, even though it's 35 degrees. I just dropped some of my gear off at the photo well and heading up to set up a little remote. Hopefully it works out. Didn't fire. Seems like it should have. Wasn't really that far away from it. It was a pretty clean shot. It did fire later in the game when I went up high in like the 7th or 8th inning, but that's why it's always a backup. So I still took some wide shots before the game on the field. So I still got that atmospheric look. It's just not the exact vantage point that I wanted. Get a little bit of the players warming up, went upstairs, heading up for a quick media meal before going back down for pregame. I like to bring my cameras with me because you just, I don't know, you like to walk around the park, especially at the beginning of the season, get some atmosphere shots, some ballpark shots, fans walking around, some overheads. There's some cool shadows because it was pretty sunny out. So I really enjoyed some of those photos I got just walking around the stadium. Pretty cool to be there, pregame on the field, like stands are packed. You know, they're dropping the American flag off the green monster. You're just trying to get your work, but it's still a pretty cool moment just to kind of be out there on the field. All right, game's about to start. So then it's into the stands, just looking to get different images of the pitchers from a couple different angles. So I'll start behind home plate a lot of times, get the batter and the pitcher in there, just kind of show like an editorial sense of this is what's happening. This is the starting pitcher and this is the guy hitting and this is the Red Sox playing the Orioles. And then I'll move between outs and try to get just a clean image of the pitcher. Today I wanted to get, just the green monster in the background, scene setting, again, atmosphere. It's the first game of the season. You want to get sort of as many different looks as you can. It's the new season. There's no images from this season yet, so you're trying to get a variety of images. So I head back to my position in the photo well after the first inning, get some images of the starting pitchers out as quickly as I can. As you can kind of see here, the TV camera could be in my way. I might have to shoot like over top of the camera and like under a bar, but you kind of got to do what you got to do. So then while in the photo well, I'm just really focusing on that action and that emotion, the things that are happening in the game, home runs, RBIs. And I love opening day because it's generally like a 4 p.m. start. You can get some cool light in the ballpark, you get some harsh shadows. So during the 6th, 7th inning, I leave my photo position on the field and I walk up the stairs to the top level. Then I'm looking up there, looking for some shadows, looking for some just cool images, some wide images. I might miss an out or two while I'm transitioning. This game wasn't that close. It's a risk you got to take. Then I went back down, gonna file more images. Just sent in like 90 something photos. Hands are freezing, could barely type at the end, but decent day. Ended up being a pretty good game. Missed a couple shots. Remote didn't fire when I wanted it to. Some things to work on, but good day. All right, as always, let me know if you have any questions. Happy to answer them in the comments. See you next time.